Hello everyone, my name is Danilo, and today we'll be talking about how can you get the debugger working with Visual Studio on Windows. So here I've got a fresh clone of rAthena, and we'll open Visual Studio. It will work with any. So there are a couple of things we need to do first. First of all, sorry for the IDE being in Portuguese. So we need to go here, server components. You select the map server and right click this button. It will be named like, if you're using in English, set like startup project. Yeah, set as a startup project, exactly. And after that, you go to the solution, you go to properties. No, sorry. You go to map server, you go to properties, you go to debugging. Here, the third option will say working directory. Instead of project dir, you want solution dir. Hit apply, hit enter. Now you can hit F7 or compilation and compile the solution. So once you've got everything compiled, you can go back to the project folder and you want to start the share server, the logging server. And for the map server, you don't want to start from here, because if you start from here, you won't be able to debug. So you hit play on the IDE. As we set the map server as a startup project, it will start only the map server. Let it do its things. And now that the map server has finished loading everything, we can go to our client and log in. Let's say we want to debug the mob spawn. So here's the function that will handle everything. So we put a breakpoint here on the client. We trigger that packet like here and spawn the monster. You can see this line is pointing here, and now we can inspect everything the server will do at that point in time. Can check every variable. We can basically that's debugging. And if you want to like evaluate something, you can go to tools and like you can search. It's faster. If you search for immediate, it will open this window, and now you can write here, and for example, if you type something in, it will show the value that variable currently has. So can do stuff like that. And if we hit continue, probably we will get disconnected. Yeah, just like I thought. But if we connect again, the monster will be there. And if we Put the breakpoint there. Try again. And observe the client. You see nothing happens. Nothing is happening because the code is paused. Let's say it like this on the IDE. Once we allow it to continue, it will continue. And that's pretty much all about debugging, I can say. Another thing that is very helpful is to know from where this function got called. So, for example, if we kill the monster, if we were to kill the monster, we put the breakpoint on the mob spawn and we want to know which function called this one. So instead of going here, find all references, and there will be a bunch of references. All of them might be valid references, but I want to know which of these called this function when I typed at monster ifrit. Like the code will be stopped here. We can go to this tab right here. I think it will be stack trace, something like this. And now you see every path the code has taken until this line. So before going here, the code was here. And this function is mob spawn. Before here, the code was here. And so on and so on and so on and so on. Till you hit the very beginning. It's like when you receive a packet. And I think now that's pretty much it. Thank you.